everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about Perry's Sistas. We are back for the, what is this, episode 13 of season 3. We are not going to be before you long because this episode did not give a whole lot to talk about. This second half of the season is definitely starting off pretty slow and uneventful, and that is saying a lot for a Tyler Perry show, okay? Because we know that they can move slow, but like we are moving at a snail's pace versus a turtle's pace like normal. But before we get into the video review, y'all make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell on. You hit the like button and you leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about the return of the season so far. Break this down person by person because that's kind of the easiest way. I did not take any notes because, like I said, the episode wasn't giving me all of that I felt like I needed to bust notes out for. So let's just break it down. We are back. We start back at the bank with Maurice and Sabirna being held at gunpoint. Like I told y'all last week, this is the dumbest bank robbery I've ever seen. You have these people in here with the mask, but Q, we know who you are. Like, Maurice can identify you. The only way for you to succeed in this is to kill him. Sorry Maurice. Sorry Sabirna. Like you, but you can clearly identify him. But they're trying to get into, Q is trying to get into the vault. Sabirna is saying that even though she's the manager, she can't get into the vault by herself. She has to call corporate. They have to unlock it on their end, and then she can get in. So she calls corporate. She ends up giving them the robbery code and not her badge code. And like an idiot, Q leaves Sabirna and Maurice together to go like check the door or something. And so now they're sitting there talking about what's going on. Maurice, feels guilty because this is all his fault because he's a thirsty guy, who just wants love, who doesn't feel like he'll ever get any love. So he just got this homosexual out here sleeping in this bed who's end up being a convict. Even though you knew he was a thief when you allowed him to sleep in your bed, Maurice. Like, you knew he was thieving. You already knew. The police end up showing up and the robbers get away because they ran out the back or something. Honestly, they should have just shot Maurice and Sabirna and put them out their misery. This was just so stupid to me. And then on another note, side note, we're talking about Maurice. Maurice was all upset about him looking tacky, but what was that Sabirna had on? Honey, I don't know where they got that suit. And then she had the nerve to have on the leopard blouse up under it. Burn all of it. Burn all of it. It was a mess. But they end up, like I said, the police end up coming and everything's okay. The robbers got away. They didn't get any money because they weren't able to get into the vault. No one got hurt. They're just a little shaken up. Meanwhile, over at Karen's salon, she done did some hair. She did good, but y'all know all of her business is gone because that other stylist took all the clients because he doing half prices. Now, this is just me being somebody who is in the beauty industry. Karen, I mean, still, I have some clients that I don't care if the next stylist do leave and cut their prices. They not leaving me. Karen, what's happening, boo? And then where are the rest of your stylists at? Because he just doing the hair out his mama house. So it ain't like he got his shop to steal stylists too. She is struggling, okay? It's been 2 days and the money is low. So she got to cash this check that Zack gave her. Zack paid her back a little bit of that money. Is it me? Or are y'all tired of seeing Pam, the receptionist? Pam be overstepping. I done said that for a long time. I'm so tired of seeing Pam. I don't know what to do. Fire her. She been fired when I found her freaking in the closet, okay? She'd have been gone then, but okay. But because money is a little bit tight, Karen decides she's going to go to the bank and cash this check. Instead of using the app, she's going to go to the actual bank, I guess, because she wants to spend a little time kiki with her friend. She gets to the bank. She realizes that something is happening. There's police there. Sabrina's like, girl, we just got robbed, but I can still cash your check, though. I ain't worried about cashing nobody's check at this bank after I done been robbed at gunpoint. Let me tell you that right now. But Sabrina, being the professional that she is, even though she was late, decides to go ahead and cash Karen's check for her. Side note, if you hear a change in my sound, I just realized that my mic wasn't directly in front of me, so my sound probably is a little bit better now. It is what it is. I'm not re-recording anything. Meanwhile, we see Zack dressed in a nice suit, honey, going over to check out his real estate listing. Y'all know he said he wanted to get a duplex. He wanted to pay for it 50% and rent out the other half so that the other half could be actually paying the mortgage on it. And he could be his own little chain breakers, building his own little wealth. We love to see it. Zack is glowing up, okay? Zack is on the glow up, okay? And he wants Fatima to come over and he wants her input because he really is beginning to trust her, and he sees that having a good woman on your side is a blessing, honey. The Lord blesses that. Fatima says it's kind of busy at work, but she'll try to sneak away and stop by and see it. So then after he done looked around and stuff, the real estate agent done threw her little line out trying to see if he's single. Like, are you married? Are you engaged? Are you single? You got kids? What you got going on? Zack says that he is not married or engaged, but he is in a relationship, and so he shoos her all the way, hurt her whole little feeling. He said, well, wait now. Don't let this affect how you do business for me. She said, nah, business is business. I'm going to do what I need to do for the business. I just wanted to know because, this suit got you looking good. This suit got you looking right. We're like, yes, Zach, that suit got you looking good. And apparently Karen must consent that the suit is doing what the suit is supposed to do, because she calls Zach trying to get him to meet for dinner. Karen, we're not doing this back and forth with you. It's over with. Go on over there with Mr. Preacher Man. Go on over there with Aaron. He done proposed. You gonna figure it out. Go on over there with him. Zack has moved on. Zack has left the building. Zack curved her. I was like, yes, Zack, this is what we want to see. Do not go back to Karen. Fatima is where you ought to be. Bars. Meanwhile, Fatima does sneak away. She comes over. She is not as excited about the place as Zack is. She doesn't quite get the vision, but Zack reassures her that this is going to be the place to be. Even though it is quite a bit of money, he's just going to do the 50% down, and he really appreciates her. We love to see Zatima. Back at the office after Fatima left, you get, what's his name? The annoying attorney, Holly, F-boy. What is his name? Because he's so nosy. He has to know what's going on with Fatima. He has to be in the middle of it. He's sneaking around in her office trying to figure out what illegalities, shout out to Bundy, are going on in the office. Andi walks in and finds him snooping behind her desk and asks, excuse me, sir, what you doing in here? Oh, I just wanted to make a phone call. You got an office. You got a desk. Why you in here on Fatima's phone trying to make a call? Something ain't right. So Andi shows him the door, and at that time, Fatima is coming back and lets her know, annoying lawyer has been in here on your desk. You might want to, just check that and make sure everything's okay with that. So Fatima goes in his office and checks him, and he tries to act stupid. I just want to punch him in the face. His face just makes me want to punch him. Why are you this obsessed? Insert Mariah Carey. Nothing really happened with Andi this episode. I feel like there might have been maybe an exchange or something with Gary. I don't remember. Nothing really happened that was of any consequence with Andi as far as I remember. Danni, of course, is at the airport, and she sees Fuego You know, the stripper that used to be fat, but now he fine. He stopped by the airport. He just got back from Miami, you know, getting to them stacks, okay? And invited Danni over to the club. He said he'll take care of everything. You know, tables, bottles, valet. Just come on over. Let me show you how I done glowed up. You know how I done glowed up. Danni is like, well, okay, I guess I might be able to get my girls and we might be able to check it out. Okay, give us a little bit more eye candy on the show. You know Tyler Perry is good for some eye candy. And I'm just going to keep it real. Aaron ain't it. Zack is it. Zack is good, but Aaron ain't it. The creepy lawyer ain't it. We ain't seen Robin all oiled up just yet. And we dislike Gary so much that nothing he can do can make him look attractive to me, okay? When Sabirna and Maurice left the bank, they went over to Maurice's house, which to me is just not safe. Like, I would need the police surrounding my house because, again, the guy, I know this guy. I slept with this guy. He knows where I live. He could come and finish the job, but for some reason, they feel like it's safe to go to Maurice's house. If anything, I would have went to Sabrina's house. But okay. So they go to Maurice's house and they are just trying to talk. And Maurice is really feeling down about himself because he feels like he just wanted love so bad that he put himself in harm's way, which is what happened. And now he thinks he's just going to be a little old cat lady who will never find love. I don't like this for Maurice. I really want Maurice to find some genuine connection. I wanted Maurice to find genuine connection with Panty Boy, to be honest with you. But we get this storyline. Meanwhile, while they're sitting there talking, some random naked white girl runs out of Calvin's room and and scares him. And like, oh my God. So then Calvin runs out. He's naked too. And sees Sabirna and Maurice standing in the kitchen. And that is our cliffhanger for next episode. Calvin is out here messing with other women. Now, do not explain this away. Y'all, I don't want to hear she does massages. I don't want to hear nothing stupid. Calvin and this girl were in the room having sex. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, don't do nothing stupid next week, Tyler Perry, like you did with that doggone sex therapist. But Calvin is single. All I will say is y'all did agree to speak to let each other know if y'all were gonna be messing around with other people. I mean, and you literally just got out the bed with Sabirna. Like, it ain't been 24 hours. Hell, it ain't been 12 hours. Calvin, what is really going on? Okay, what is really going on? But that is it. That is all I have to give to y'all for Sistas, episode 13 of season 3. I hope y'all enjoyed this recap. Please come back and join me next week when I do another one. And leave your comments on the episode down below in the comment section. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.